Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and thank you for tuning into my new series called Beauty Basics, where I break down how I do my makeup and teach beginners how they can do theirs. It's very simple steps. I'd like to think for the most part, and it is broken up into 3 series. So if you want to learn how to do your makeup and want somebody to teach you that goes step by step, then this is the series for you. I know the beauty community has expanded and everyone is so advanced in their makeup, and it's really hard to find somebody to follow who takes it back to Makeup 101, and I am that girl for you. So without further ado, let's get into the video. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and make sure you follow me on all my other social media platforms, and I will see you in the video. Hey guys, and welcome to part 3. It's like 6 altogether, but 3, you know what I mean. And we are doing foundation, we're priming using foundation. Yeah, priming using foundation, and what else? And we're gonna highlight. Yes, we're gonna highlight because we're gonna highlight and contour all in this series. So I start with a good base. I use the Smashbox primer. Like I said, you don't have to use this. You don't have to use the expensive one. That was funny. But yeah, so for this foundation, I'm using L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte 24-Hour Foundation in the color Rich Ebony 115. This here, this has been my go-to lately. I really like it, and it goes on so smoothly. And I'm just gonna use my BH Cosmetics brush with in collab with It's My Ray Ray, and just go at it. This is how I apply my foundation. That's a lot. So then I'll just rub it in, rub it in, and rub it in. And then I just slowly start spreading it across my face because I want it to just go on smoothly, and like with the base that I put earlier and the primer, it basically goes on flawless. Like, what? Okay, so it looks like it doesn't match, but it matches like my skin, like my chest. So my foundation always looks crazy at first. Next, we are going to highlight. So I'm using the Maybelline highlight in Cocoa 60, and I do my highlight very simple. Like, I start up here, pull it down, and then I stretch it down to like right there, and then put like a little circle there, and then same thing on this side. I don't like to put too much because I want it to look like my skin. And I used to highlight up here, but I don't anymore just because it just does too much. So I have a specific beauty blender I use. If I can't find it, I'm just gonna have to accommodate, which that's what I'm gonna have to do. So you take a beauty blender, you can dampen it or not, and then I just kind of pound it on, and I kind of drag it over. Yeah, so I just pound it on, and I bring it down here. I like my other beauty blender way better. Cookie side. So like you can tell the difference. Like, it's not a huge difference, but you know, the highlight will show anyways. My other beauty blender does not take that much product with it, so I'm kind of sad we couldn't find it. And then just down here, so it's kind of bright, you know. And then with my other blender, I would use the access and just kind of go up here, so it wasn't too crazy. But after that, something new I started doing. Now I just use my Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless pressed powder, and I take this is from like the Fenty beauty line, and I take it and I just press it on there, and then I press it on like the highlighted areas because it like mattifies it even more. I don't know if you can tell on the screen, but like this side versus this side, see, it looks a little bit more like glowy, but it mattifies it. And I'm in the color 375 Java, which is like my exact Maybelline foundation color, but it mattifies the highlighted areas and it just like brings it together. And then I just press it down there again, and then I like make a line because I kind of want it to look like a reverse contour, you know, so you can see like it looks like a reverse contour, but it's not. It's like a little trick I like to have that I just recently started doing, to be honest, and I like how it looks. And I'm also just gonna get my forehead too, so that way I'm not shining, 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 yeah. So that's that. And then the next thing I'll do is like a cute little contour. So I'm using a Maybelline eyeshadow in 140S, and it's called Made for Mocha, because it's actually a really good like matte like contour to use. And I just start here like lightly and bring it on up, bring it down, bring it up again, bring it down, bring it up again, bring it down, bring it up again. But I don't want it to look too sharp, so you know, that one did look a little sharp, but it's okay though. And then same on this side. And then I just a little bit on my forehead, just because so that is that. And I'm just gonna go ahead and get into highlighting or like and whatnot, because there isn't very many steps left to a look. So I like to use this. It's a Magic Collection highlight oil bronzer, and I got it at the beauty supply store. You kind of get highlights everywhere, highlighter anywhere, but it just gives me a cute like bronze look, but not crazy. So like put that on the other side. And also another thing that I started doing was kind of taking my bronzer or highlighter and kind of just dipping a pencil or dipping a brush into it, and then highlighting my my arch, so then it kind of gives it like a, you know, a cute little moment there. This is me trying to use like YouTube girl language, but no. So yeah, so that is that. And then for lips, I honestly don't know. I'm gonna do my go-to since it is fall. Actually, let me spray my face. So I'm gonna use a matte finish spray, setting spray. You can get these anywhere. NYX has a really good setting spray. I love theirs. This is $5.99 from the beauty supply store, because I'm not bougie. I like cheap stuff, you know. Spray that my face, let it dry while I pick out a lip situation. I'm just gonna use a MAC lipstick. Honestly, you guys can use whatever you want. And then this is the color Stone. I love this lip color. It is kind of like a fall-ish, nude-ish tone. I don't know how to explain it, but and then, to be honest, I'm gonna outline it with my Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb because it makes everything look good. Look at that. I didn't even need to do second coat. And that's it. So now let me fix my auntie hair real quickly here. Ooh. You guys, this is it for this series. You guys have watched me do 3 parts. I did my eyebrows, I did my eyeshadow, and now you guys have the final finish, and this is it. If you enjoyed this series, give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.